Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video, and in today's video it has been a minute since I was on here. Actually, I think 4 days, so I'm sorry about that. But the last game that we had against Sheffield was absolutely demoralizing. 20th ranked Sheffield, we cannot get a result out of them. We just happened to get a draw. A draw from Sheffield. Really after the performance that we had just put in the previous game, this is what we had to show for Sheffield? Really I mean, this was very disappointing. I was honestly disappointed with how the game went. We were leading, they equalized, we still went up and they still equalized. It was, they honestly did to us what he did to Man United, you know, last minute goals. Yeah. A taste of your own medicine. How does it feel? Yeah. Anyway guys, this will be my weekly roundup. What has been going on in Chelsea. My preview will be facing Everton, 18th ranked Everton on Monday, and I don't even have hopes because I have just come to understand that in Chelsea, when we are facing big teams, we bring our big shoes, we wear our big socks, we wear our big shoes, we wear our big pants. But when we're facing all the likes of Sheffield, the bottom 5, the bottom 10, we're just so, we just don't care. It's almost as if we don't care. I mean, how can we not get a result from Sheffield? 2-2 draw, a 2-2 draw from Sheffield. The consistency in Chelsea is just so appalling because we just cannot keep on being consistent, and this is what is eating us up. I am glad Pochettino finally mentioned it, that, you know, we need to be more consistent. The consistency is what will take us to the next level. We're currently 9th. We moved from 10th and 11th. We're currently 9th, so there's that. I think I'll take that. But in terms of the injuries, 11 players are out, so it's gonna be a very interesting video. Make sure you stick to the end. If you're new, please make sure you like the video, share it to the family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. So we start off with a positive in terms of some Chelsea news. Of course, we have the under-17s team that got our first silverware of the season with a 3-1 win against Wolves at Milanox. Oh my god, I'm butchering this name. I'm butchering this name, but we got off our first silverware of the season from the under-17 team. I mean, a 3-1 win, a very good game. I am so happy with how the academy players are playing, and with this win it even gives Pochettino the idea of perhaps introducing the academy players, which he should have been doing. We know, I think we catch up too little too late, and this is what it's us up sometimes. But hey, here we are. So yes, we won the under-17s silverware. This is the first silverware of the Premier League that we won, so congratulations to the boys. I mean, they deserve it. With the season that we're having, silverware will be very good to cheer us up and lift our moods, our spirits up, because it has been a hectic season, and I am so glad it's almost over. Guys, we have played 30 games, so 8 more games to go in the Premier League, and then it's over. It's over. Mommy, it's over. Yeah, I will miss the action, I will miss the drama, but then again, I will need the break. Chelsea has taken my blood pressure to different levels this season. So in terms of some fun news now, Atalanta yesterday in the Europa League, Atalanta went to Anfield yesterday, and you know what? But they had finished the job. They had clean cut, tic-tac-toe. They killed the game. They killed the game 3-0, and yeah, I guess Anfield was silent. So hey, the atmosphere at Anfield was just, I guess, calm. 3-0 was the result from Atalanta. So that was just on a lighter note. Let's go back to the Chelsea news. Of course, Pochettino mentioned that our main issue now will be consistency. You know, despite the fact that we are not doing well, the likes of Cole Palmer, their market value in the transfer window will definitely go up because he's flourishing, and this is what happens despite where you are, and if you're doing well enough, if you're actually giving your all, and you know, if you're actually standing out, people will notice. So his market value has gone from 47 million pounds to 117 million pounds. Yo. we have a player right here. So that's just by the way. Then in terms of the women's team, of course, we know Emma Hayes is leaving this season, so we have finally found a replacement. Now Sonia Bompasta will be the next manager, with the deal reached to replace Emma Hayes yesterday. So Sonia Bompasta will be our new coach now. Emma Hayes will be leaving a legacy, and of course it's gonna be sad moment to see Emma Hayes leave. And of course, with all the contributions she has given us to the club, we cannot just, we have to give her flowers. Yeah, we have to give her flowers. She's going to the States. We wish her all the best. Sonia, what you got for us, you know? Sonia, what you got for us, you know? Because in the WSL, in the Women's Champions League, we're doing something for ourselves. In the FA Cup, the women's team, we're also doing well. In terms of the competitions, the women's team is doing well, and I commend them. They have been consistent. They have been doing well. I am currently listening to the podcast We Are Chelsea. Very interesting to see how the girls set it up, you know, when there were no girls playing, and now it's turned to a whole league. And I want to be part of this movement. I want to be part of this WSL. That is why I'm here. So if you're new again, subscribe and like the video. Anyway guys, in terms of the injuries, I said yes, the list is very long, and yeah, I think we'll have to start introducing young players. So in terms of the injuries, I'll just go through it quickly. Benchwell, Alex Disasi, this is his first injury of the season, so Alex Disasi will be out. Enzo Fernandez has been added to the list. Sanchez, Liverpool, Will Wesley Fofana, Rhys James, Romeo Lavia, Nkunku, and Uguchukwu are out. So those are the players. 11 players are out. Benchwell is in partial training. Pochettino said he might be on the bench, but I don't think he'll be starting. So we'll be facing Everton, 18th ranked Everton. We're currently ranked 9th, and yes, we have a game upper hand. We have 30 games played, so we have 8 more games to play. But guys, I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident because in terms of Chelsea, we're not consistent. We're not consistent in how we play, and we'll have one high and only to have a low in the next game. So I will not put my hopes up. Yes, the last time we met them at Goodison Park last year, 10th December, I will not forget this. They beat us 2-0. So we have to revenge. And this game, we have to come for blood. We are at home, and we have to make sure the atmosphere is not silenced like Anfield. Players out in terms of injuries. So who do I think Pochettino will be starting with in terms of the game on Monday? I think he will be going with a 4-2-3-1 formation, the same formation he's been going with. Petrovic will be in goal for me. I'll be having Gusto, Chaloba, Thiago Silva, and Cucurella for my back four. In terms of the midfield, I'll be having Conor Gallagher and Caicedo, as Enzo Fernandez is out. Then in terms of number 10, I'll be having Palmer, Mudryk in the middle, and then I'll be having Madueke. Then up front, I'll be having Jackson. So that is who I think will start or should start in terms of the game on Monday. Now, in terms of the Premier League, the Premier League has been releasing so much information, and some of them are just really actually very funny. I mean, they will be giving purple cards. Was this an April Fool's news? Because I feel like it's an April Fool's news, but I think it's actual news, because they said they will be penalizing players who take too long to celebrate. And yeah, I think the restrictions are just becoming too unnecessary. And football, before, I think we'll get to appreciate it more as we grow older, because it's just getting more technologically advanced, and all these restrictions and all these additions and changes inevitable, and it will keep coming. So in terms of Premier League clubs have unanimously agreed to the introduction of semi-automated offside technology for the next season. So that is just about what the Premier League clubs or the Premier League are doing in terms of preparing for the next season. We have cards for cheering for too long. We have a semi-automated offside VAR to assist the referees. And I wonder, we have the VARs, but we still have so many mistakes. So what will happen when we finally have a semi-automated? Because they too make mistakes. So tell me how you think. Tell me your thoughts on this. What do you think about these new rules? What do you think about what's going on in terms of the rehabilitation issue in Chelsea? Every time a player goes to rehab, they rarely come out, if they ever do. So some players will go and they miss the rest of the season. Some players will just not come out of rehab. What is going on in this rehab? I need this rehab is crazy. Hey guys, that was my video in terms of Chelsea, in terms of Monday. Of course, we are in match week 33. It's almost over. The Premier League is almost over. Of course, we have the FA Cup. We have the first game. We'll be facing Man City. So it's going to be a very interesting month. And it's going to be very interesting games that will be coming up ahead. And I'm excited to see how the games play. And I cannot wait to come here and report to you guys and comment it to you guys. So once again, if you're new and you like the content, please like the video, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Anyway guys, up the Blues, and yes, a disappointing performance from Sheffield. 20th ranked Sheffield. Can we do better with 18th ranked Everton? Can we? Up the Blues.